Hi there, Alex Hickey here with the next song in my Myth of Normal song project. This is another song for chapter 26. It goes into some more detail about the fourth of the four A's. The song is called Acceptance. I just want to make a note that in the chorus I've used the words of the Serenity Prayer as the lyrics. And I'm an atheist personally. I was raised up in a Christian tradition though, and I tried to find some ways to change the words so they felt a bit less religious, but after trying a few things, I decided that I liked them in their original form the best. So I encourage you to take what works for you and either change or leave the rest. How do we learn to accept how things are? Sometimes that feels like a pretty high bar. We want to resist, to fight back, to say no. That's not the way that I want things to go. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And Lord, grant me the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. First thing to do is to feel all the feels. That's how we gauge what is actually real. Our anger, our grief, our joy let us know. They point the direction that we need to go. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And Lord, grant me the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So keep an eye out for reactivity. When we are triggered, it's harder to see. Find a way to inquire, to look deep inside. That's where the truth is most likely to hide. And Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And Lord, grant me the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Acceptance does not mean that we tolerate living with violence, abuse, or with hate. It's not complacency or resignation, more of an internal United Nations. The chair recognizes the state of resistance, that anger and hatred, fear and trepidation. And everyone is welcome here, everyone can speak. And joining in accountability, joining in grief. How do we learn to accept how things are? Sometimes that feels like a pretty high bar. Want to resist, to fight back, to say no. That's not the way that I want things to go. And Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And Lord, grant me the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thanks for listening.